This is going on Side Speaks. I got something to say. Yo, Chad, I got something to say. Hear me out, man. That reminds me of something, right? So I'll go to Wendy's one day. I'm not turning my chat off. Mods, y'all better take care of that. I go to Wendy's. I'm hungry. I want a chicken sandwich. A crispy chicken sandwich. Sometimes grilled. Add cheese. Yeah, that sounds crazy, but try it. It hits. A little bit of pickle. That might be crazy to y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. Pickles hit. And then a Baconator fry. Right? With a small small strawberry lemonade with light ice. Okay? So, that's my meal. I go to the Wendy's. I hit the intercom. I be like, I'm just sitting there. There's just complete silence. I'm like, hello? She ain't say nothing yet. I'm like, hello? She's like, what? What the fuck do you mean, what? 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 You work at Wendy's. What do you mean, what? That is the dumbest shit I've ever encountered. Listen, I didn't even have this shit. I just remember this shit, bro. That is the dumbest shit I've ever encountered in my life, bro. You said what? So I'm like, you know what? Let me just, cause I know, you know how like fast food workers always have like a fucking attitude with you for no reason. You didn't even do anything. They just have a fucking attitude with you. And all you want to do is order your food, right? So you order your shit and you just try to keep it calm a little bit because you know they are in complete control of your food, bro. So they can be mad, you can't be mad. If you be mad and retaliate, they have the power to nut in your fucking food. I think someone's gonna do me like that one day. That's why I can't be rude until I got my food out of their hands and into my car, right? Because I always order ranch. And you know what that means. Oh, I don't even want to. Bro, every time I order, even if I got regular fries, right? I always order ranch. I always dip my fries in my ranch. I always dick. Ah! I always dip my fries in my ranch. And I always dip my chicken nuggets in my ranch, right? So, that being said, they could easily just slip a little ooey gooey in there and nobody knows what the hell is going on. I'm just eating their splooge. So I gotta be as polite as possible until I get my food out of their hands, okay? So, I get back around to the window, right? She hands me my bag so aggressively that my fucking fries like spill, like 80% of my fries spill out the box. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking bitch? And I asked for ranch. This bitch already got an attitude, so I don't even want to ask her for ranch. I just want to go home and get my ranch. But I'm like, you know what? No, you're not going to make me submit. Fuck you. I beat my horn. Hey, excuse me. I see this bitch in the, I can barely see her because I don't got my glasses on. Yes, I have prescription glasses. Shut your bitch ass up. But I look inside the drive-through window and I see her rolling her eyes and doing that ghetto ass neck roll that all them fucking, oh, I ain't even gonna say all that because I'm gonna get a strike. But y'all know what I was about to say. Fucking silverback perch knuckle dragon fucking Pepsi hot Cheeto at 7 o'clock in the morning bonnet 3 foot long nail fucking bear hibernation bitch. That neck roll was so hard, she could have broke something in her neck. She's like, she opened the window, she slammed it open. She's like, what? I'm like, I wanted to ask her what was wrong with her so bad, but I wanted my ranch. I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, what is up with fast food workers? Like, you chose to work here. What the fuck are you mad at me for? What are you just expecting to just go to work and just have a great fucking time and go home? No, you're getting paid to do it. You gotta have like the job of your life to do what you love and get paid for it. And that's why I'm doing what I love right now. And you should follow up. And if you haven't hit that like button, and if you haven't hit that sub button on YouTube, and you're not followed on this fucking platform that I'm on, then I'm gonna do something weird to you that you're probably gonna report to the cops. But that just never made any sense to me. Now, I can't blame them. I already told y'all in the past before I had like 9 jobs, right? I get it. but I was never rude to the customers. They didn't do anything to me. I'm pissed off for being there. Like, what you putting that shit on me for? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If y'all ever mad at fast food workers, don't be mad until you get your food. Once you get your food, then do all you want. But they could do weird stuff to your food that you don't know about, and you never will know about. Unless they tell you or something, which they're not gonna do that, because they're gonna go to jail. But yeah, man, that's basically what happened, man. She had a fucking attitude, and I honestly just want to just understand, okay, I get why you're pissed off. I was always pissed off when I worked at fast food, bro, but what the hell are you mad at me for? That's like me working at a grocery store, right? And then a whole bunch of customers come into my line. And like, it's just the first, bro, I gotta tell y'all about this. So I used to work at Kroger, right? And every time it was like the 1st through the 5th of the month, that's when all the black people get their food stamps, right? I worked at this Kroger like right in the middle of the hood. So every time these niggas got their food stamps, bro, man, it was lit in there. And I know because we was on food stamps back in the day, man, so it was lit. Listen, niggas know the first couple days of the month, especially the first, is a wrap, man. Them food stamps kick in, GG's, right? They turn in that bitch. That's like me getting mad. I chose to work at Kroger or whatever grocery store y'all got going on, and I got a line and people is asking me to bag they shit, and I filled out an application to be a bagger. And when I start bagging food, I got an attitude while I'm doing it. What the fuck do I got an attitude for? If I didn't want to bag people's food, why did I fill out an application to bag people's food? It's just like, like, oh God. But yeah, I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna title this video. I have no idea, bro. But I just had to tell y'all about that. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just like, goddamn. The same reason why I don't really even be giving tips on DoorDash or like that. Like, I do give tips, bro, but sometimes, like, when they fuck up too many times in a row, because, bro, I would give it would be something like they would only have to drive like a half a mile. I got mad stores by my crib, right? I can look out the window and see a fucking store damn near. There's like a store right there. A couple cartwheels, a couple somersaults, and you're right over there, right? I'm giving these niggas $5 tips to drive like 0.3 miles. All I ordered was two bags of Doritos and a fucking like a Sprite or something. Just some fat nigga shit that I want to eat because I'm fried. Nigga, why when you drop off my order, I already gotta overpay because it's DoorDash. You drop off my order and I don't even have those simple, nigga, that's happened before. One time, all I had was a Sprite. I ordered 2 bags of Doritos, nacho cheese, and that chili purple bag, whatever the fuck that shit's called, man. That shit good as hell. And a Sprite. I open my door, it's just a fucking pink bag with a Sprite in it. The receipt that's attached to the bag literally says 2 bags of Doritos and a Sprite. What the It's late at night. The people at the damn store couldn't have fucked it up because you don't have any customers because of how late it is at night. And then the DoorDasher, they don't give a fuck about nothing but getting paid, which I understand because I used to do that shit too, right? But I at least make sure I got the order right. I check the damn order and make sure that there's stuff there so I don't get complaints and points docked off, and then eventually you get fired. Nah, this nigga, why don't I just order 1 Sprite, gang? Like, ugh. Let me shut up though, man, because I'm getting hot. But that type of shit just doesn't make any sense. Why do people get mad at like customers? I understand having an attitude at work. I get that. But why would you get mad at the customers? What the fuck it's different if the customers come up to you on something crazy. I've had change thrown at me when I worked at Taco Bell before by some fucking drunk nigga. Cause everybody knows Taco Bell is the spot when you're drunk, bruh. Like anytime, if you're drunk on a Friday, bro, Taco Bell. Like everybody know it's Taco Bell. Cause they know like Taco Bell don't close until like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, and then they reopen at like 5 or something. Like they damn near never close type shit. You feel me? So everybody always in Taco Bell. Nigga threw his damn change at me. That very minute, I took my apron off, dropped it on the floor, and walked the fuck out. But that was right before the Kroger job. Oh, man. That's job story. I might have to do story times on this channel. I don't know. But let me shut up, man. Make sure y'all followed up on Kick, bro, and my Twitch. Drop 91s in the chat. Matter of fact, nah, don't drop 91s. Drop the number. Chat, give me a random number to make them drop, to make sure they made it to the end of the vid. First number I see, I'm gonna tell y'all to drop. 43, all right, bet. Hey, chat, everybody drop a 43 in that bitch. Everybody drop a 43, man. In the chat and in the YouTube comments, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.